This was a little railway, the Northwestern Railway. Engines were right on time and on the island of Sodor. The smallest engine on the line was Jock. The biggest engine on the railway was Murdoch. The biggest engine on the railway was Timothy. He was the biggest engine on the line, and he was the biggest. But the medium-sized engine was Frida. She had the number 409 on her side. Well, one of the biggest engines is Thomas. It was Herpes. Herpes was an engine who had painted leaves on him. He always was happy this time, but when everyone arrived, they couldn't and all the other and one of the Nias came to Sodor and couldn't believe their eyes. There was an engine. There was an engine with 6 small wheels, a short stumpy funnel, and a number 1, and a little face on his side. Hello. Well, it's been a lot of time, but it's getting dark. Well, I know it's the evening, but I haven't been here before. Which place is this? Ah! Then there was something. Burp, burp, burp. Burp, 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 burp. Then the boss came out. Hello. Ah, you must be my friend. And hey, here comes and beep 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 beep. And here comes the boss. Ah, you must be my friend. Oh, and here comes the boss. Ah, you must be my friend Thomas. How well are you doing today? But nice to meet you. Nice to meet you. Sir, you're supposed to call him sir. Yeah, nice to meet you, sir. Nice to meet you, Thomas. Now, welcome to the island of Sodor, and if you excuse me, I need to go back. Beep 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 beep. Beep 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 beep. What a weird engine. Shh. They can hear you. Guys, I don't know if this engine, but look. He has the number 1 on his side, just like me. How did he even do that? Well, that's a question. Well, welcome to the Sodor, Thomas. Thank you. 5 days later, Thomas was repainted, and every engine was working hard on the railway. But except for old Smokey. He was trapped in the... But then Thomas suddenly saw something. When Thomas, his first time in the mine, Thomas found like a place that he had never seen before. Then he found old Smokey. Then he took him back. And then he was very useful again. Well, except for 5 years later, the engines were working hard, and then they had fun and worked together. But at the docks that you haven't seen yet, there was Carly, the first crane to arrive on the mainland. Now there was a crane that worked there, Carly. Carly was getting a crate for something and put it on the flatbed for Sir Topham Hatt. Then she let go and then started working on the boat, on the tugboat. She lifted it up. Then the tugboat arrived. Then she lifted it up and then boom. She collected many of them as she could until there was a pile of them. There was a pile of things that had most important but left. But then, what was that? Then Fergus was covered in rocks. Thomas walked out. Then his tender flew. He was in terrible danger. Carly hit one of the boxes that flew up and then hit Carly. Then she tipped over a little bit. And then it soon got even darker. And now it was nighttime, and she was tipping too much that she almost fell down, but then she's back to normal. Each day and each night, they all worked hard to get rid of the boxes. Each day and night, they were working hard to get rid of the boxes. Then 5 days later, each day they were working to get rid of the boxes. And then when he was built back together, they were all really useful again. He's the really useful engine. He's the really useful engine, you know. The other engines tell him you so.